Welcome. In 1987, a seemingly ordinary 1-cent coin minted in the United States caught the attention of collectors and investors alike, not for its face value but for a staggering worth that would leave many in disbelief. The story begins with a serendipitous error at the Philadelphia Mint where a handful of coins were misstruck, resulting in unique characteristics that would forever change the perception of what a penny could be valued at, leading dedicated numismatists and casual treasure hunters to scour through change jars and coin collection albums, driven by whispers of a rare find. Can you imagine the excitement of uncovering a penny worth thousands, even millions, just lying around, tucked in a dusty corner or buried among the other coins in circulation? And as we delve deeper into this tale of intrigue and anticipation, we'll explore how the rarity of certain coins can balloon their worth to astronomical levels, transforming an artifact of everyday transactions into a coveted piece of history. Hold on to your seats as we recount the fascinating journey of this penny, the rigorous standards of coin grading, and the meticulous process that can elevate such a humble penny to extraordinary heights, asking yourself along the way, what would you do if you stumbled upon a coin that could change your life? The magic of coin collecting, especially in a world where rarity defines value, makes us ponder the very essence of worth and history intertwined, and as the narrative unfolds, you will learn about individuals who have taken their passion for coins to the next level, attending conventions, connecting with fellow enthusiasts, and investing time, energy, and resources in the hunt for that elusive treasure, driving home the point that each coin carries its own story, echoing tales of the times it has passed through, the transactions it has witnessed, and the hands it has touched, creating a tapestry of history folded into every malleable piece of metal. Can you imagine the thrill of examining old coins, searching for those little details that set apart the commonplace from the extraordinary? And how this pursuit not only connects collectors with tangible pieces of history but also inspires a deeper appreciation for the art of coin making, the craftsmanship involved, and the many factors that contribute to the desirability of a specific coin. As we bring you back to the specific penny that sparked this frenzy, the 1987 1-cent coin in question, we will uncover the stories of those who discovered their fortunes through diligent research and sheer luck, proving that the value of a coin often transcends its mere metal content. We'll explore the vibrant world of auctions where passionate bidding wars ignite over unique finds, sometimes resulting in prices far beyond reasonable expectations that flip perceptions of value on their head. Leaving you to wonder, could your next coin collection find propel you into a new financial realm? And just when you think you've heard it all, the plot thickens with tales of hoaxes and counterfeit coins that have misled even the most astute collectors, serving as a compelling reminder of the importance of authenticity and the need for expert consultations when dealing with high-value coins. Through twists and turns, from historical overviews on coin minting practices to modern-day implications of coin valuation, we aim to build suspense, keeping you hanging on every word, every sentence. Anticipating the next revelation about this extraordinary penny, it's a wild ride filled with anecdotes about unsuspecting individuals who stumbled upon life-changing coins in their change, unaware of their fortune, leaving us with questions to ponder. What hidden treasures lie around us waiting to be discovered, and how often do we overlook the potential wealth tucked away in our everyday lives? By the end of this riveting story, you will not only have learned about the fascinating twist of fate that turned a simple penny into a multi-million-dollar piece of art but will also reflect on your own possessions, wondering if perhaps, just perhaps, you might be sitting on a buried treasure of your own, pushing the boundaries of what a penny can mean to someone and igniting a fire in your heart to take a closer look at those mundane items that might just hold a secret of great value. Inviting you to engage with this topic further, sharing your thoughts in the comments, and subscribing to learn more about the astounding world of coins and collectibles. So until next time, keep your eyes peeled for those hidden gems among your everyday finds. Who knows what worth lies within your grasp? Next in the vast realm of numismatics, little did anyone realize that a single 1-cent coin minted in 1986 would catapult into the limelight, not just as a curious piece of change but as a treasure worth an astonishing $26 million, captivating collectors and investors alike like a siren's call to sailors lost at sea. What makes this coin so special, you might wonder? It all begins on a seemingly ordinary day when a batch of 1-cent coins rolled off the production line at the U.S. Mint. The process itself was routine, however. A rare error during minting gave birth to an extraordinary artifact, one that would go on to write its own chapter in the annals of American currency history. Can you imagine holding a coin in your hand that could change your life forever? The intrigue around this particular 1986 cent isn't merely about its monetary value, it's steeped in a rich tapestry of history, passion, and the unexpected twists of fate that can turn the mundane into the magnificent. As collectors scoured through boxes of coins searching for those elusive gems, they were left in disbelief as this particular cent became the holy grail of coin collecting, a beacon shining brightly on the horizon of the rare coin market. The journey of this coin is a story of discovery, marked by passionate enthusiasts who spent countless hours, often late into the night, combing through the numerous layers of shipments, admiring the artistry of the coins while dreaming of finding the ultimate prize. But what exactly was the error that transformed this humble 1-cent coin into a jewel worth millions? The mystery begins with a misalignment during the minting process, resulting in an anomaly that would send shockwaves through the collecting community. In an age where digital currency loomed large, the nostalgic allure of tangible money rekindled interest in coins, casting a spotlight on hidden treasures from an era long gone. Enthusiasts began sharing their findings in online forums, and suddenly, coins from the late 20th century were back in vogue, sparking heated debates about rarity, value, and the stories that linger long after the coins have changed hands. But let's take a moment to ponder the significance of such a high value attributed to a coin worth just 1 cent at face value. Does it speak to our craving for nostalgia, the greatness of human ingenuity, or perhaps our unending quest for wealth and status in a world where both seem so ephemeral? As collectors deep dive into the serendipity of their finds, could you envision the thrill of discovering you had stumbled upon something worth untold riches amid your everyday possessions? With the internet bridging gaps and connecting buyers with sellers globally, the demand for coins such as this has reached a fever pitch, igniting a frenzy reminiscent of gold rushes gone by, fueling stories of serendipitous luck where everyday people become millionaires overnight. Think about those moments when you rifled through your pockets or inspected your change jar. If this tale teaches us anything, it is that every coin has a story, and between its edges and embossed illustrations lie secrets waiting to be uncovered. As we traverse through the layers of this story, let's pause and reconsider what value truly means. Beyond the numbers and dollar signs lies a deeper significance tied to heritage, culture, legacy, and the persistence of those who refuse to let obscurity define their aspirations. In hindsight, this 1-cent coin saga serves as a reminder that greatness can emerge from the most unlikely places, challenging our perceptions and reiterating the age-old adage, one man's trash is another man's treasure. And as the tale unwinds, the continuous thread linking countless individuals, each with their unique relationship to coins, sparks a dialogue that transcends mere economics, delving deeper into the realm of emotions and narratives that these small pieces of metal embody. So as we venture further into the world of numismatics, remember, it's not merely about the coins, it's about the stories, the dreams, and the reality that one small misprint can change lives, encapsulating personal histories that resonate with so many. Stick around as we delve deeper into the vibrant culture of coin collecting and the nuances behind the extraordinary rise of this seemingly insignificant 1-cent coin, igniting passion in collectors, investors, and curious minds alike. Could your next find be worth a fortune? What treasures lie within your own coin collection, waiting patiently to be unveiled? As we continue this journey, prepare to be captivated by tales that twist fate, betting against the odds, leading to discoveries that not only shine brightly in the commercial landscape but also enhance our understanding of society, history, and the very nature of value itself. So sit back, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications because this engaging dive into the realm of 1-cent coins is just getting started, and who knows, the next unexpected twist could come at any moment, illuminating our minds and broadening our horizons regarding what we deem valuable in both currency and life. As we come to a close, reflect on what this incredible story teaches us about worth and the intersections of history, humanity, and the ever-elusive chase for meaning in our lives. Remember, whether it's a coin or a flicker of hope, never underestimate the power of the small and often overlooked. After all, great stories often begin with just a single cent. Next, in the world of numismatics, collectors often seek rare coins that carry not just monetary value but also stories that capture the imagination and drift through history. Imagine holding a coin in your hand, seemingly mundane, yet with a compelling backstory that transforms it into a treasure worth millions. Today, we're diving into the fascinating tale of the 2007 1-cent coin, a coin that is much more than just its face value of 1 cent. You might be wondering how a simple penny can possibly hold a staggering worth of $26 million. Stick with us as we unravel the mysterious journey this coin has taken. The anticipation for valuable coins rests heavily on limited mintages and unique characteristics, and this particular 1-cent coin stands out not just for its rarity, but also its intriguing background involving design changes, collector interest, and economic circumstances surrounding its existence. Picture this. The United States Mint released the 2007 1-cent coin as part of a series intended to celebrate the contributions of President Abraham Lincoln to American history. However, misprints, accidental releases, and an ever-evolving market created a perfect storm that positioned this humble coin as a coveted gem within the numismatic community. Collectors scoured through banks, coin rolls, and marketplaces, all in a bid to find this elusive piece, while others unknowingly held valuable treasures within their pocket change. What if the coin you just dismissed as spare change holds secrets that could change your financial future? Have you ever considered that some coins can fade away into obscurity, while others are ensconced in the annals of history, celebrated for their contributions to our culture? It's this sense of discovery that fuels the passion for coin collecting. Each numismatic piece holds a portion of history, tied together by actual events and the lives of the people who owned them. So, as we delve deeper, you'll discover how the story continues to unfold. When the 2007 1-cent coin was released, collectors quickly recognized its significance. Minting errors, such as mismatched dies or what we call double die coins, often lead to skyrocketing values. A penny is usually not very exciting, but a penny with a story of how it arrived at the brink of $1 million auction. That's a different story altogether. Could it really be sitting unnoticed within your belongings as we speak? Think about how many times you've come across pennies scattered on the ground or stuck between couch cushions. What if one of those contained such exceptional characteristics that could fetch you a life-changing sum? Anecdotes of discovery abound in the coin collecting community, ranging from mere moments of luck to painstaking research and expert consultation. The allure of potentially discovering a fortune sparks an intrinsic thrill among collectors, leading them on a relentless quest for these historical nuggets. But we must not forget the role of the internet, which has revolutionized how coin collectors connect with each other, sharing knowledge and resources that once remained locked behind closed doors. The rise of forums, social media groups, and online marketplaces has further fueled interest in unique coins. When information becomes readily accessible, more individuals embark on their numismatic journeys, armed with knowledge that their predecessors couldn't harness. This creates a ripple effect that strengthens communities and amplifies the excitement surrounding rare coins, pushing values to new heights. Now, you may be curious about how different grades and conditions affect a coin's valuation. A single scratch, tarnish, or small imperfection can affect a coin's worth significantly, but what makes the 2007 1-cent coin stand out? Some of these coins, believed to have been released with certain flaws, captured the attention of both seasoned collectors and new enthusiasts alike. Every tiny blemish or unique feature is scrutinized, taking collectors down the path of detailed analysis and investing. The intricate dance between demand and rarity plays a pivotal role in determining value, sometimes leading to prices that shock even the most experienced of numismatists. Coin sales are often akin to thrilling auctions, with bidders vying for a chance to own a piece of history. Imagine the excitement in the air as bids soar higher and higher during such auctions, especially when the spotlight shines on an iconic coin. But what happened to that fateful 1-cent coin that began the journey toward a staggering $26 million price tag? Rumors circulated that collectors willing to pay for a chance to own a piece of the rarity were emerging from every corner. The discussions around these coins are filled with anticipation and the possibility of financial winds of change. As our story unfolds, we'll take a closer look at notable events in the coin's timeline, including influential auctions, rising interest rates, and the evolving landscape of coin collecting in America. This winding path culminated in a roller coaster ride of prices and passion, causing waves of excitement throughout the collecting world. Are you ready to learn how the values of these beautiful pieces fluctuate and how communities unite in their quest for what lies beneath the surface of mere copper, zinc, and nickel? The collecting community shares a camaraderie driven by shared enthusiasm and a love of history, with seasoned collectors guiding newcomers while passing down stories of pride and greed, triumph and despair. The journey of a single 1-cent coin embodies these complexities, and every passerby must contemplate its potential worth. As our exploration reveals the intertwining paths of economic trends, the influence of social media, and what it truly means to find a piece of history, you'll find that the numismatic journey doesn't stop here. When considering the allure of all things collectible, we often find ourselves pondering deeper questions about money, what it means to us, and how that transforms our understanding of value. Each piece tells a story, creating legacies that often redefine our relationships with wealth and historic artifacts. Finding those hidden treasures often rests on our ability to remain vigilant, continuously learning and engaging with knowledgeable communities. In a world where everyday items can transform into extraordinary opportunities, consider the possibilities surrounding your own treasures. So as we travel through this roller coaster of discovery, enchantment, and the constant pull of curiosity, reflect on the journey we each walk in our lives. Are you just here for the dollar signs, or do you harbor a deeper understanding of the histories and stories that mold our world? As we come towards the end of this exhilarating tale of the 2007 1-cent coin, let's ask ourselves, how can we harness the thrill of seeking hidden gems in our everyday lives? The prospect of stumbling into unexpected wealth lies not just in rare coins but extends to every aspect of our existence, encouraging us to explore, discover, and cherish the stories that shapes the fabric of our lives. So the next time you come across a penny, give it a second glance. It might just be the start of your own thrilling adventure in the realm of treasure hunting. If you found this journey through the coin collecting world captivating, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and join us as we continue to uncover more astonishing stories intertwined with the beautiful world of currency. Your next chance at discovering value could be just a click away or right beneath your feet, waiting for you to unveil its secret. Thank you for watching and stay curious. The world is full of hidden treasures just waiting to be unearthed. Next, in a world where common items can turn into treasures, have you ever stopped to consider the value hidden within your pocket change? What if that little coin you've overlooked could be worth thousands, perhaps millions? Welcome to the intriguing tale of the 2010 Jefferson nickel, an unassuming piece of currency that sparked a frenzy in numismatic circles and delighted coin collectors worldwide. But first, hit that like button if you find these hidden treasures as fascinating as I do, and don't forget to subscribe to keep discovering the incredible stories behind everyday objects. Picture this: you reach into your pocket, and there it is, a simple nickel. To most, it's just 5 cents, but for those in the know, mint errors can turn these small denominations into astounding collectibles. The 2010 Jefferson nickel isn't just another coin in circulation. It serves as a beacon of possibility for rare finds in an age where value is often defined by rarity and historical significance. The story begins with the United States Mint, which tasked itself with creating a fresh batch of nickels in 2010, but a small yet critical error during the minting process transformed this ordinary nickel into a collector's dream. What if this error went unnoticed by the casual observer, but for those equipped with the knowledge of coin collecting, it became a goldmine? Coin enthusiasts began investigating the coins being circulated, searching for subtle details that would elevate the humble nickel from mere face value to a potential collector's piece fetching upwards of $26 million. Imagine the thrill of unearthing a 2010 nickel with distinctive features, errors that distinguished it from the rest, leading to negotiations and bids that could rival the price of luxury cars or small homes. As we unravel this story, consider the excitement for those who ventured into their pockets and coin jars, ready to unearth hidden treasures. What do you think you're carrying around in your own collection? One of the most significant factors that contributed to the value of the 2010 Jefferson nickel lies in a much-discussed mint error where certain coins were improperly struck, leading to some coins having the appearance of being melted or oversaturated with metal. Could you imagine stumbling upon something so extraordinary? Professional coin graders recognized this anomaly, subsequently evaluating and grading these nickels, resulting in a feverish demand from collectors worldwide wanting to own a piece of this numismatic history. For individuals engrossed in the field, the excitement mounts as auctions become battlegrounds for seasoned collectors investing eagerly in their passion. As the bidding intensifies, the legacy of the 2010 Jefferson nickel evolves, captivating anyone with a hint of curiosity about the intersection of art, history, and monetary value. Have you ever imagined a world where your casual curiosity about a coin can lead you down a rabbit hole filled with fascinating stories from financial history? The rich tapestry of the United States' economic past continuously unfolds through its coins, and this nickel, although seemingly trivial, captures that saga. Let's journey together through the fascinating history of the Jefferson nickel, its designs, its connections to American heritage, and how it has endured the tests of time and value fluctuations. The Jefferson nickel originally debuted in 1938, designed by the prolific artist Felix Schlag, and over the years, the coin has seen several iterations, yet in 2010, it took an unexpected turn that would forever change how we view this piece of currency. This nickel features Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States, on the obverse and Monticello, his famous plantation home, on the reverse, but it is the peculiarities from the 2010 mintage that captured the attention of collectors, propelling it into the realm of historic significance. As we dig deeper into its lore, let's ponder the economists who've noted how coin collecting can be both a hobby and a savvy financial strategy. Have you ever thought about how a simple coin could be a reflection of our nation's history? When talking about the collector's tastes, enthusiasts vary widely, with some captivated by specific years, others laser-focused on types of errors, and then there are those who simply love the rush of the hunt itself. With the rise of the internet, platforms for buying and selling coins have flourished, leading some to speculate that the future of coin collecting is on an upward trajectory, and the 2010 Jefferson nickel remains a prime example of this trend. What about you? Do you ever wonder how many other priceless pieces are hidden in plain sight? As the online marketplace thrives, it's exhilarating to consider how a single upload can connect a seller with a willing buyer on the other side of the globe, culminating in sales that can reach staggering figures, bridging personal passion with profit. Could this create a new generation of numismatists eager to learn about and engage with historical coins? Next, let's reflect on the eternal allure of mint errors. The excitement they generate seems to transcend time. Each error tells a story, an unexpected twist in the production line that has captured the imagination of both young and old. It prompts an age-old question: how do these seemingly insignificant errors accumulate such significant value? The fact remains that those minting errors make the coins unique, appealing to collectors who see beyond face value into the potential historical significance of each flawed piece. Have you considered how the stories behind these coins shape their worth within the community? With each error that surfaces, many wonder how many more jewels like the 2010 Jefferson nickel lie undiscovered among coin hoards, junk drawers, or even that forgotten penny jar tucked away in the back of the cupboard, waiting for a curious eye to recognize its potential. Perhaps you'll find yourself checking your own change after hearing this. As we explore the broader implications of coin collecting on society, we see how it encourages an appreciation for history, economics, and art, intertwining these themes into a rich narrative that resonates on many levels. Coin collecting continues to captivate enthusiasts of all ages, serving as an educational tool while fostering community among hobbyists who share a passion for discovering and preserving the legacy of our currency. So, where do you stand? Do you feel tempted to dive into the exhilarating world of coin collecting, ante up with your own treasures, or simply relish in the stories? Ultimately, the allure of coins lies not only in their value but also in the connections they create, forging bonds between generations who share tales of long-forgotten stories etched into metal, waiting to be rediscovered in the folds of the past. In retrospect, while the 2010 Jefferson nickel revolutionized perceptions of the common nickel, it also revitalized interest in the entirety of the coin-collecting hobby, breathing new life into old collections and igniting the curiosity of newcomers eager to learn and delve into the fascinating world of numismatics that promises excitement, adventure, and maybe even a treasure worth millions. So, what's next for you? Will you embark on your own journey of discovery, or will you simply bask in the captivating stories that history has to offer?